Noel Maitland warned to confess and hand over Donnalee body and get less sentence. Avoid the life sentence. Tell me Sophia Log where our daughter body is and get a less sentence. Bless up to my viewers and my subscribers them. May hope everybody having a blessed and a wonderful Sunday. Now my viewers and my subscribers, remember, in everything you do, always put God first. In every any situation, just always remember to call upon God. Always remember to pray. Because a prayer day keep the devil away. Now my viewers and my subscribers, if you haven't liked this video as yet, then like this video and type justice for Donnalee Donaldson down below in the comment section. People, just like the video and type justice for Donnalee Donaldson down below in the comment section. You understand what I say? And you can also write justice for Saraya Palwell as well and Tashana Pattison. Justice for all of those innocent people that were brutally murdered by these animals. Now people, Noel Maitland get a warning. Say he must avoid the life sentence, confess, give me Sophia Log a closure, hand over Donnalee bodies, they remain anything at all, whether a bone, anything at all, every spot. Just talk which parts you bury her, dash her, or throw her, or put her. You understand? That's what they're saying that Noel Maitland should do. People who don't agree say if him hand over the remain of Donnalee Donaldson, he should get a plea bargain, a discount, sentence, or whatsoever they want to call it. People who don't believe say he deserves to get a plea deal, a discount, or plea bargain, or whatsoever they call it. Just like the men that confess so killing Philip Powell, daughter and baby mother get discount or plea deal or what they want to call it. One of you say Noel Maitland should be in the same position where they tell him say, all right, talk and you get a discount. So if you no get 25 years, then it go down to 15 years. One of you say the judge should tell him that or what. One of you say him should get a discount. For now, I know what's the answer. Justice for Donnalee Donaldson. No justice, no peace. You understand me I say? People, leave a chat down below in the comment section. And as usual, people, remember to leave a like on this video. Give it a thumbs up. Also type justice for Donnalee Donaldson down below in the comment section. And if you're a new viewer, first time on my channel, then please subscribe to my channel and turn on the post notification bell so whenever we drop new content, you will be first to be notified. Share the content and leave your opinion down below in the comment section. Alright? Remember to type justice for Donnalee Donaldson in the comment section, people. Alright?
We are chatting about Noel Maitland. You know, Noel Maitland went to court. Well, the case with Philip Palwell first situation, each one of those individuals have been sentenced in jail for murder. Some get longer year and some get less. And the reason why that case have wrapped up so fast, the people that have the person that have went into the police and confessed to the murder of Philip Palwell, baby mother and baby, is because they have confessed and pleaded guilty. So that help taxpayers to not to pay for them to go through the system and make the case go by fast. Right? I'm glad they did that. That means the time don't have to waste in the court system. So a lot of us may not be happy with what the sentence have come down to be. But it is what it is, and there's justice, but it cannot bring back the life of those two individuals. Right? And they will have time to go behind bars and serve and think about what they have did and all of that. And every man that have committed a crime in life, everybody have their destiny and what will be the result of it. In the other case, Noel Maitland murder Donnalee Donaldson. And every blogger that participate and help the police and put the pressure upon the police force to lock up Noel Maitland, everybody play them part in it. And not just one blogger or two blogger. Every blogger pay them. Me not take no credit for say, I me this and me that. All of us play a role into Noel Maitland's situation. The problem with Noel Maitland is that Noel Maitland is trying to be an oddball and trying to be tough. And Noel Maitland lawyer team have said that they are not going to pursue with any more bail hearing of getting Noel Maitland any form of bail. Now what people have to understand is that in Jamaica, our justice system, if you have committed a crime, and depends on the crime, and you have go in front of the court to get bail, and they did not give you bail on the first time you go to court, don't think you're going to get bail the second time or the third time or the fourth time. Jamaica's justice system are different. You got one shot or one shot only. So once you commit a crime and you go in front of the court and you have make application for bail and you don't get bail that first time, no bother with it, not gonna work. That is our justice system. So all this time they are going about this bail hearing. Obviously it shows that Noel Maitland legal team have found it to be truthful based on what Noel Maitland have tell them, and they look into it and realize that Noel Maitland commit a murder, not allegation, commit a murder for the disappearance and the murder of Donnalee Donaldson. Noel Maitland, what Noel Maitland have to understand, because Noel a watch. Noel them in a prison and watch where I go on, and somebody tell them. Noel is playing hardball and don't want to talk. Because if you're going to be sentenced in jail for 30 years, whether it's 10, 15, 20, 30 years, I think the life sentence in Jamaica is 35 years. As Vybz Kartel have been sentenced for 35 years and parole after 35 years. Ninja Man have been sentenced for 25 years but parole after 20 years or 15 years. Sean Storm have been sentenced, I think, for 15 years but parole after 20 years but parole after 20 years. Right? After 15 years, sorry. Right? Zebra have been sentenced to life in prison and they did not give him a chance of parole. No. Noel Maitland now. Noel, you must understand this. It doesn't make a difference what you do at this point. Whether now or before then, you are going to be sentenced and you are going to be doing time in jail. So, the fact that you was with Donnalee Donaldson and you have committed murder. Now, there's few things that happen into this Noel Maitland situation. Of Noel Maitland, whether you put the body in a water, in a sea, you bury the body, you cremate the body, you burn the body, whatever you do, you're going to be serving time for the murder that you have committed. Now, it is better for you at the end of the day, whether or not the family is going to make the family come to our ease. It is better at this point that Noel Maitland that you at least be a man and a murderer and said to the justice system, say, listen, I know I'm going to be sentenced for a number of years. That cannot change. This is what I do with the body. The remain is right here. Right? This is where the remain is. Or they may not find anything, but give the mother and the family some form of satisfaction to their need of locating the body of Donnalee Donaldson. And this has been going on for a long while. Now, I respect the people who went to the court and went to the police force and pleaded guilty into the murder of Philip Powell, baby mother and baby. Because they did not waste the justice system time and waste taxpayers' money. And at the end of the day, you only know on a body of a young lady that you was with. You're already doing time and you will be doing time whether or not. So it will be more wiser, as they said, brata in Jamaica, as they said that credit, right, is that you tell them what they need to know. If you need to make some form of plea deal with them, then make a plea deal with them, but giving them the remainder of the body. Because let me tell you something. If they give you 35 in a jail, because they're saying that if you don't have a body, the sentence is less and it's harder to convict a person. But there's nobody have been pinpointed otherwise after rule out to say they know where the disappearance of Donnalee, Donaldson and so. How long can you hold out on a body or hold out on this situation for? If I was in your situation now in Maitland, I would have do the right thing and say, you know what happened? She dead already. Me do what me do already. I'm already incarcerated already. So here what I go on. Me bury the body over there, so me burn the body over there. So whether they go there or not and find the remainder of the body, me carry the body and me burn it over there. So the fact of the matter that the mother give the mother some farmer satisfaction that she can sleep at night to say, okay, then bury my baby over there, so, or my baby did, then dump my baby in the sea or whatever it is. Give them some form of. You cannot get a closure into anything. People have to start talking about closure and that don't work. That will never work. But at least let the family and say, yo, me bury Donnalee over there so and rotate and because you're going to be convicted and charged of murder regardless of the fact of the matter. They did not give you bail because the justice system have found it to be true that you have murdered brutally this young lady. The whole world have seen that. And guess what happened? The fact that you murder her. Right? The fact that you murder her, the rest of people that have involved in the murder with you and help you commit a crime, they should be incarcerated. Whether this one I hold up for this one and all of that. You will only commit a crime, then just do the time for it and whatever it is. But give the mother, give the lady, Miss Sophie, some form of answer that she need for her daughter. Give her some answer. Just give her a little bit of answer. Give the justice system answer. This is what, just like how the murderers in Philip Palmer situation have tell them where the body is. Because let me tell you something. The only reason why the person in Philip Palmer have give up any information and are incarcerated today is because when time them say the girl pay the hitman figure kill about the other person. Him never wanted after and kill somebody. So him decides say him a go talk or whatever it is. But them save the justice system and save taxpayers hard-earned money that they can move on to other case. It have been going on long enough. This have been a sleepless night for this family. It have been a sleepless night for the mother, and it have been a sleepless night for a lot of people who've been following this situation. And it's not just one blogger or two blogger. I've helped to put pressure on the justice system to lock you up. You understand? And you're in a let me tell you something. You're in a jail every day. And the spirit of Donnalee Donaldson is going to haunt you. You're not going to get any peaceful sleep. You're not going to get any form of ease until you do the right thing. You're not going to get any. What if you have a daughter? You have a little daughter. And what if somebody have done what you have done to your daughter as you did to that young lady? Would you want some form of answer? Would you want some information to find the remainder of your daughter? You'd want it. So at the end of the day, you already done the crime already. And you're going to be doing the time. But the faster you deal with this situation is better for you. Right? Because you're looking at the maximum of 35 years in jail. Without the possibility of parole. But you cooperating with the system, it make it easier to say, all right, we're going to give it 25 years. Or we're going to give it 20 years. But no less than that, we're going to give it 30 years. With the possibility of parole. It's the same thing in Medic situation. Medic was kidnapped and murdered. It have been circulating around the world and in the media system and in the justice system that the murderer from Medic are incarcerated is a man who have raped before and a man who have committed murder before are incarcerated. That was the manager of Medic, and Medic have been disappeared since then, right? And no, there's no chase of Medic under any circumstances, and is a man who is incarcerated. They have pointed the finger to say that he have committed murder because it's not the first they have done it. And I will say this to you people out there. This is a warning. This is a lesson. This is a message. You must understand this. Do not ever feel comfortable. Do not ever feel happy that because a person are incarcerated in jail, they cannot carry out another murder, and another murder on top of murder. Do not ever feel that you're in safe haven. When you do wrong things to people, don't feel that because a person has been sentenced in jail, your problem is solved. They still can commit the same crime they commit over and over and over, because that is Jamaica justice system. And I've said it before, 75% of the murder that commit in Jamaica, I would say 65% rather, have been committed by people who are incarcerated, people that are behind bar are committing this murder and giving orders to murder people and take the life of others. Now, everybody go through things in life and everybody can deal with certain situations. People deal with things different. People also have to be careful of what they do to people. Or they tell lie upon people. Or they tell lie to make themselves look good, to make themselves feel satisfaction, because somebody will take it up to a different level. And when every man go to jail, every man have somebody to answer to within that bar. Once the justice system find you guilty and you have been incarcerated, you have to deal with behind the bars and the next generation that are behind bars. You understand? At some point, the heartless murderers have to confess and have to do the right thing. So Noel Maitland, you must do the right thing. Because you was laying down with this girl, you was having sex with this girl. This girl was one considered was called your girlfriend at some point. This girl was somebody that you claim that you care about. This girl was somebody who you're into. This girl is a girl that was around you. So why not give the mother, give the justice system what they need and say, listen to me, this is what I've done. Right? And the government of Jamaica, the Prime Minister of Jamaica, have been using the word to say, well, they are looking in, consider the death penalty. The death penalty in Jamaica should not be considered. The death penalty should put back in effect immediately, because this will help some farmer way, because some of these people feel like because there's not a death penalty and nothing is going to happen, they keep doing these things. And as I say, yeah, some people do some things to people sometime where it will push it to the limit to hurt somebody for them. It will push it to the limit to take up a gun. It will push it to the limit to take up a cutlass and a knife. It will push it to the limit to do things, because some people have pushed it to a point in their life sometime where you feel like say you happen, and me and you are going down that road. Me and you going down that road whether you like it or not. So people have to be mindful of the things they do to people. People have to be mindful or they do hurtful things to people and walk around. And when they walk around, they think that it is good, because people don't understand say karma. And people don't understand say when you do things to people, you know that is wrong. Your brother, your sister, your mama, your pitney, your cousin, your daddy can pay the price of what they have done. So people have to be mindful. People have to think about, say, yo, it is easy to buy a gun and it's easy to buy a bullet and it's easy to fire it. Because only two things can happen in a gun situation. You're either going to kill yourself or you're going to end up behind bars and do the time every single day and eat 3 meals a day and live comfortable, because that is the world, that is the new world you're in. So people have to be careful what they do. People premeditate things. People think about things. And some of these murder that happened in Jamaica, it happened because people done things to people. People walk around and tell lie on people. And somebody, for somebody, some way or the other, will pay the price, will suffer the consequence, will end up in a certain situation because somebody have done something to somebody. Because you can't catch your mama, you catch the daughter. If you can't catch the daughter, catch the son. You can't catch the son, catch the dog, catch the cat, catch your auntie, catch somebody. And people always go after the things that you love the most, you cherish the most, that you will live to remember what you have done. You have a lot of people in America, all over America, who do things to people and feel like it is okay. They do things and feel like, say, okay, we live in America and the justice system can protect you. They live in America and they feel like, say, okay, well, we can't do this and all that, and the court will this. But what about the result after the American justice system have said, okay, this is what it is? What about that result? Everybody have family somewhere. Some people have family at Trinidad, Jamaica, Guyana, everything. And if a man can't catch you in America, he might go make sure, say, he spend the money to catch somebody where you love as somebody run. They might go find the same thing in Jamaica that is happening over and over. Things and think it is okay. People are not worrying about where they are going to say to God and how God will deal with them. Because if me do certain things in our life, wickedness, me not worry about what God is going to say. Me not live in that world there. At this world I live in. I will deal with whatever consequence it is now. Until that time, when we reach that world, like I don't know what happened there, so. I don't know what my mind is, the afterlife. So people are worrying about today and what they can do today. And people are making an example out of people. But there are some people in a life that some things happen to. You have to wonder. Man, I get jealous because woman go give away pum pum. Woman, I get jealous because man go give away the khaki. All kind of things happen in Amigo. And it's not everybody. It's not everybody could deal with pressure. It's not everybody could deal with situation. Some people deal with situation different. I grew up in a background where we don't know no other way, but we have seen day by day where people, things happen to people. And when it becomes the norm of your system in that environment, when you hear something happen, it does not ring a bell, it does not look a certain way. It is what some of us used to. If you grew up in a ghetto, if you grew up as a man get shot, man I get stabbed up and chop up, that is what you used to. So it won't be like anything to you if that is what you have custom to. So my thing is that I hope that Noel Maitland will find it within his heart of doing the right thing and say, listen to me. This is where the body is. I cannot tell you what I've done, but the only thing I can tell you is the body over there. So this is where I've dumped the body. You're going to get 35 years, 25. You're going to get 20 or 25 years or 30, because if you do not get the time that you're supposed to get, somebody's going to come for you. Somebody will come for you. Because jail is not like before. People afraid to go to jail. People not afraid to go to jail. Man not jail and do what they want to do. But I do believe that the lady Miss Sophia deserve some answer what happened to her baby girl. And it doesn't make a difference what DONNALEE have done to you. Whether DONNALEE used to give her the pum pum, whether or not she treat a certain way, whether she have another man, or whatever the circumstances is. The fact of the matter is that you still murder her. Because the devil get inside of you. You make the devil overpower you and lead you down the road there. When you do the crime, stand up as a man and face the responsibility and deal with it. So I hope that the mother will get some closure at some point. But there will be no peace. There will be no sleep until you make the right decision. It's almost a year now, and the mother cannot get any answer. It's almost a year. The mother cannot get the answer. And you're pissing off the justice system, because the justice system, you're fighting the justice system, telling them that you're tough and you hold it out. How long can you hold it out for? How long can you hold it out for? You understand? I used to say a lot of things and say, boy, this happened to that one and this. And when I look into life a lot of times, some of these people have done some things to some people where it's almost 2 years. People have done some serious things to some people. Some people can only find it that way to go down the road, while some deal with it different. So I hope that something will happen before the year done. There's so much of these things that are going on. I mean, I'll come and find us and preach and all of that, and like we're trying to make man heartless. Let me tell you something. Woman heartless and man heartless. Woman a murder man a murder woman. Me now get up and come and on social media and tell us why the man them a murder after woman them. Man a murder woman, woman a murder man. Me now be like everybody else, but why the man them a kill after woman them and all that? Cause you have woman out there do some dangerous something to people, boy, Pitney. And you have some woman out there do some dangerous thing to people, boy, Pitney. And you have some man out there do dangerous thing to people, girl, Pitney. You have some people out there feel like say revenge and feel like say this is the only way. All of us don't be the same way. So it's vice versa. Me not blame man, me not blame woman. I'm blaming both of them. Because there's a lot of murder that happened by woman, there's a lot of murder that happened by male. Our system is like that. So I hope the lady will get some farmer answer. What happened to her daughter? Where's the body? And this time people will stop talking about man them a kill off all the woman them. Eh? When I kill off all the woman them, why go left and all that? I went and you kill off 20 woman and 50 woman, another 50 and 20 come. And woman a kill off man. I when you kill off 10 man, another 51 come. Same thing. Man wicked, woman wicked. I blame both parties, because both parties are committing crimes. Both parties. For many different reasons. You understand? Many different reasons. My message before I get off of here, to every man and to every woman, be careful of what you do. Man, be careful of what you do to people, girl Pitney. Girl Pitney, be careful of what you do to people, boy Pitney. Because what you do to people, boy Pitney, may be your destiny. What you do to people, girl Pitney, may be your destiny. And once your destiny have come and you have no longer here, it doesn't make a difference, because a person cannot blow a breath inside of you and bring you back. And it goes to man and woman. Once you light out and a person go behind bar, that is where he is. Some come out, some don't. But that is new life, and that's what they have to deal with. But the fact of the matter is that you're no longer here. You cannot come back. But he lives to eat and drink every single day. So before you do something to people, boy Pitney, ask yourself the question. Do I want him to eat and drink every day while I'm dead? Do I want she to eat and drink while I'm dead? Ask yourself that question. Because you see what she did? The girl fly down from America and left America and go to Jamaica go commit a crime. Philip Powell, baby mother, whatever anyway. Left America and go down there commit crime. And she committed, think she would have get away with it. a lot of people leave America, go to Jamaica, murder people, and come back like nothing happened. It's my word against your word. It's you proving the evidence. It's you pinpointing me to it. People left America and go to Jamaica and pay police and tell police if they go shoot man. And when you go pay a policeman for shoot a man or shoot a woman, what you go do? Say a police do it? Self-defense. Them pull a gun. Them this, them rap, them that. And police are good at covering up crime. Police are good and people are good. Enough man left America and go to Jamaica, go murder man and murder woman and come back. And that's that. And then now have to come back. You don't understand what go on the road. Someone left America, left Jamaica, run to America, and the America run up and down and say we're in a safe heaven, so we're alright and nothing can do. No. Well, guess what happened? We're wrong about it. Because they take $100 and $50 and $200 and $250 for a month to whatever it is. It costs $150 for one bullet. $150 it costs for one bullet. $150. And go buy another one because it's cheap. But when a man fire a bullet at Jamaica for $150, remember this, it a connect because it costs $150. Man now waste $150 per one bullet and just go to kill a shot. $150 it costs. It probably gone up to $200 costs for one bullet at Jamaica. $150. And anytime a man squeeze for that trigger, when you can go buy a bullet in America and buy a whole box. You understand? You have to know the road code and know what happens on the road and how things go. A gun at Jamaica, it's very expensive. And it's diamond and gold at Jamaica. A gun at Jamaica and a Benz. Gonna cost as a money that spent on a BMW and a Benz. 500,000, 300,000, 250,000 hours. And a gun at Jamaica is a business. It's not a hobby. It's not a chauffeur. It's a business. That is how they look at it. I'm a Bluetooth there. So at least you don't know what go on the street. If you don't know the street and the road code, don't talk about it. Because no fun don't know what go on at Jamaica and what go on the road out there. Go on a business. Business at Jamaica, yeah? Go on a hobby. A business. I'm going to get money and if you go buy a gun instead of buy a piece of land with it because I'm going to use that and go and make money. I'm going to double that. So you have to be careful what you do to people. And remember that hitman yam food every day, hitman out there every day. Yeah, man will get up and just walk and kill people every single day. That is his job. That is his job. And that's the only job he knows. And that's the only job that can feed him. Anyway, big up on yourself. Until we meet again.